Well, Kakamega High School again emerged the top at the just concluded Kenya National Drama Festival. Winners of the 58th edition of the festivals are set to entertain President Uhuru Kenyatta at the Kisumu State Lodge today. 14 teams from pre-primary, primary, secondary, teachers training colleges and universities will stage their performances during the occasion. Naikarra Primary School students from Narok County were held for their outstanding performance. This year's event ran for 10 days and featured numerous plays, cultural dances, modern dance, poetry and oral narratives held at Kisumu Girls, Kisumu Boys, Nyamasaria Primary, Lions Secondary and Mboya Labour College. Well, that makes me miss those old good days when I was in the drama festivals. Don't ask what I was acting anyway. And Meru town was buzzed over the weekend during the 2017 edition of the Meru Festival held at the Meru Polytechnic. Comedians and musicians thrilled fans at the packed event. The festival featured performances from comedian MC Jesse, musicians including Nameless who took it back to the good old days, the real OG Calligraph Jones, Nyashinsky, Juakali and Kolom. The FBI dancers treated the audience to an electrifying dance routine which clearly MC Jesse could not keep up with, no matter how hard he tried. And DJ John Falme and the gorgeous Piera McKenna were on the decks. And of course, the night also featured featured talents like Murume, Machete and Skycravers dancers from Meru. And they say rain is a good and a bad thing, and those who attended the 4th edition of the Giddy Fest that went down over the eastern Nigeria know that all too well. Sauti Sol did not perform due to lack of a live band, and neither did Tanzanian artist Vanessa Mdee. Apparently, the rain made it impossible to set up the sound systems in time for the event, but eventually everything was fixed. The event kicked off with performances from Diplo, Davido, Burna Boy, Simi and Ricardo Banks. Lady Gaga, Kendrick Lamar and Lorde were the stars of this year's Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival. The three debuted new songs each at the event held in California. Lady Gaga performed her new song, The Cure, which was then released to Spotify and Apple Music and other streaming services. Lorde took to the stage performing several new songs from her latest album, Homemade Dynamite, including Melodrama. And just when we were trying to be humbled by this latest release, rapper Kendrick Lamar closed the Coachella with tracks from his new album, Damn. Other celebrities who attended this festival include Rihanna, Selena Gomez, The Weeknd, Kendall Jenner. If you haven't listened to Humble, run to YouTube. It's quite interesting. And the 8th dose of the Fast and Furious series, Fate of the Furious, drove to an estimated $532.5 million global debut over Easter weekend, beating Star Wars, The Force Awakens and Jurassic World to open at #1. Fate of the Furious stars Vin Diesel, Dwayne Johnson, Jason Statham, Michelle Rodriguez, Tyrese Gibson, Ludacris, Nathaniel Emmanuel, and Kurt Russell. The story this time follows a super hacker who turns Diesel's character against the crew. Fast and Furious movie has collectively grossed over $3.9 billion globally. Fast and Furious 7 was the biggest earner of the whole series.
You're a genuine outlaw, but you're family.
A hell of a job, brother. When we get back to the base, beer's on me.
He's about to go up against the only thing they can't handle. You. Did you ever think you'd betray your family the way you did today?
Dominic Toretto just turned on us.
Well, you look at that.
I don't know why he's doing this, but that wasn't dumb.
She's the very definition of high-tech terrorism. And now, she's working with your guy.
I think I found my team.
This should be interesting.
want to play like that?
Ouch.
This is impossible.
Which is why you're gonna need a little help.
I will beat you like a Cherokee drum.
We about to go all like.
Oh, it took longer than I expected.
Now let's listen to this guy like to us. Ken Mijungo and Dibala Inea. Which one of you has watched Fast and Furious, any of the series?
Of course, I watched the first series. Don't ask me when. Please, don't go there.
Ken?
I haven't watched 8. I have watched a couple of series, but in high school you were an actor. And
Yes, I was.
what were you doing?
There was one part I acted as a drunkard. And the other was actually like the princess. So it was fun. Those days were so fun.
Which was your best character? The first one, right?
Let's not go there.
So why were you chosen for that particular character?
No, I think they don't see
She
anyone
fit
to
the
do
bill.
that.
You fit the bill, right?
No.
It's not because of the droopy eyes.
Really? Let's move on.
But let me